Good morning, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 23. Oh my god, three more videos. Okay, anyway, I'm in my garage right now. It's been a bit of a whirlwind of a morning. I actually slept in until like 7:30, which is wild. I'm usually up by 5, so I thought I'd have a lot more time this morning than I did, but I'm grateful and glad that I slept in because, you know, it's nice to sleep. I've been dealing with a lot of insomnia lately, so it's like my body probably just really needed to catch up on some stuff. That's why I don't set an alarm. Usually I don't need one. Anyway, and then I've been editing. I wanted to edit as much of my stuff as I could before I left because from here on out, I'll be editing on my laptop, which I don't really like doing. So, I mean, I will still have to edit 3 videos on my laptop, but I was trying to make sure that that was it. That was all I was gonna have to do. And then I had something to eat, and then I took a shower, and then I brought all my bags into my car, all of the Christmas presents into the car, and now it is 9:45, and I need to get going because I need to go to my parents' house. I have a meeting at 12, and I should be at my parents' house at 11:40. There's no traffic. I mean, no traffic meaning like there's like a little pockets of traffic, mostly just coming out of LA and going into Orange County, which is like how it always is, but it's super minimal. It's only gonna take me 2 hours to get to my parents' house, which is like best timing case scenario. So yeah, so let's go to San Diego, you guys, and start spending the holidays with my family. I just said my little tearful goodbye to my babies. Mario is still around. He's still working the next 2 days. He won't come down until the weekend. And then they'll have, you know, the house sitter will come and spend time with them, so they won't be alone on the holidays, but I still had to say goodbye and Merry Christmas to my babies. But yeah, not thinking about that. Headed to San Diego. I know I'm only 20 minutes away from my parents' house when I pass the Boobs. The Boobs are like an iconic landmark if you're someone who has to travel between Los Angeles and San Diego frequently, like myself and many people that I know do. I think what the Boobs actually are like decommissioned nuclear reactors. There's like a power plant there. Actually, they may not be decommissioned. They may be active still. I'm not 100% sure. But they look like boobs, and it's funny. It's funny if you're 10, and it's funny if you're 50. And if you don't think it's funny, you don't have a sense of humor. Anyway, they're kind of like an infamous landmark on the stretch of the 5. But it also means that I'll be at my parents' house in 20 minutes, which is great because I've had to pee for the last fucking hour. And I could have stopped, but I was just like, I can hold it. But it's getting painful. In the meantime, this whole drive, I've been listening to a Survivor podcast because the Survivor finale was last night, and we should talk about it because I know I was talking about Big Brother a lot when Big Brother was on, and I haven't really been talking too much about this season of Survivor. I'm a much bigger Big Brother fan than I am a Survivor fan, mostly just because I've seen more Big Brother. But one of the things I'm planning on doing with like the end of my pregnancy and my maternity leave is going back and watching/rewatching every season of Survivor. I've seen a lot of it because my mom is a huge Survivor fan, like huge, and so she's seen every single season, and so growing up I've seen a lot of them. And then I'll catch one here or there. I actually went to the Millennials versus Gen X Survivor live finale in Los Angeles because at the time I was on a show for CBS, and I was friends with a lot of people in the studio, so they got me tickets. So I've been in and out of the Survivor fandom, but I did watch this season just because it was so hot on the heels of the Big Brother season. And yeah, I'm happy with, spoiler alert for the winner of this season of Survivor. I'm really happy that Dee won. I think out of the final 3, she deserved it. Jake was the most lovable underdog in the entire world, and being from New England, not far from Boston, God, I loved him, but he didn't deserve to win. And I think Dee did edge out Austin in terms of playing a slightly better game. Ultimately disappointed that my fave Emily didn't make it. And also, I thought that final 5 tribal council was so fucking wild. Like, I really didn't know what was going to happen, and I honestly just felt bad for Jake that his idol wasn't more relevant to that whole situation. And it would have been epic if Dee had gone out then I think I really would have written like all my money on either Julie or Jake. But I'm glad it shook out the way it did for Dee. I think she's like super deserving winner. I'm honestly surprised it wasn't like a 7-1 vote or an 8-0 vote. I'm surprised it was as close as it was, but yeah, Anyway, so I've just been listening to my podcast going over the finale. Something to listen to, something to do, something to get me through this 2-hour drive. Alright, we're on the hunt for a New York Times at this Barnes & Noble. Hi, I'm just looking for today's copy of the New York Times. Thank you so much. Okay. New York Times acquired. I'm so glad I don't live near a Barnes & Noble. I would be addicted to this place. I've been hanging out with my parents. I got our New York Times. I got Chipotle. You guys already saw that. But in the same shopping area where the Chipotle and the Barnes & Noble, there's a store called Once Upon a Child that I've always wanted to try. It's like a thrift store for kids' clothes and stuff and things. So, you know, I thought I'd just check it out because...
Next to a Wicked Pokey, we could do a bang bang.
We're not doing a bang bang. We just had Chipotle. Anyway, let's go to Once Upon a Child. This is my mom's Christmas tree. I added all my presents underneath. It's a little smaller than my... Is it real? No. It's more like a Hanukkah bush.
No, it's the one we used to have outside.
Are those are real cranberries?
But they were kind of...
Did you make the garland?
Yeah, me and Jamie made it one afternoon.
Oh, Jamie made it? Back at my parents' house in my mom's kitchen. And she made a bunch of gluten-free gingerbread men. So we're gonna decorate gingerbread men. That's our little activity for the afternoon. I'm excited to try. I'll do a little live taste test. I walked in the house when I got here after I went to the bathroom and I was like, oh, I'm hungry. And so she had peppermint fudge and macaroons. Not macarons, macaroons that she had made that were gluten-free. So I've already been eating a lot of my mom's cookies. The other cookies are not gluten-free. But she said she did specifically make gluten-free gingerbread men so that we could decorate them. I'm looking rough today. I took a shower and I didn't do my hair and makeup because I was kind of in a rush, like I said this morning. Anyway, I'll let you know if they're any good, but she's bringing out all of her decor sprinkles. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't you just do faces on gingerbread men?
Why don't you look on Pinterest at gingerbread men?
Look on Pinterest? Is that what you did? You already have ideas?
Not really. I mean, they're all pretty much the same.
You can either go really basic or like really exotic. Okay, we've got some images. We have some ideas. We're going places. I just want to taste test one so I know like what I'm getting myself into. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Look at this little man. You got a good ginger snap.
Good.
They don't taste gluten-free.
They're gluten-free, plus I rolled them out with gluten-free flour.
I mean, maybe I'm not the best judge because I haven't had regular cookies in a long time, but...
Last one.
This is the last one?
Mm-hmm.
You keep it simple. How do they look?
Well, you tell me.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Well, we're not the best. I think I made the frosting too runny. That's our problem. So it's my fault. I mean, they look cute, really.
Yeah, we're not professional.
Well, that's cute.
There are some good ones. Some scary ones. They're cute, actually.
Well, let them dry.
It's been a night. Well, I don't even remember the last time I checked in on it. Were we making cookies? Was it the last time I checked in? I don't know, but my mom made dinner and we've just been hanging out and chatting. My parents' friends came over for a while. So we were socializing and then my mom made dinner. She made a vegetarian shepherd's pie for me because I don't eat red meat. And it was actually really good. I had a lot of it. I was super full. And then my parents and I, our favorite collective family movie is Love Actually. I feel like I've said that a couple of times this Vlogmas, but like cannot be understated. Love Actually is like a family tradition for us. So we watched it, you know, I was intermittently asleep because I ate so much for dinner. And then also their friends that came over brought over fudge. I ate a lot of fudge. So I was in a little bit of a food coma throughout Love Actually, but it was good to watch. It's 10:30 now and I'm awake, but barely. So I'm gonna put my pajamas on. Oh, I was gonna show you my mom's Peeps collection because I was talking about it in the last video. So I'll show you that and then we can end the vlog. Oh my god, it's so much smaller than it used to be. Here's her Peeps collection. It used to be in our old house at the top of the pantry and it would go all the way up to the ceiling. I guess like she must have really downsized in the move. Today's been a long whirlwind day. Busy and nice. Mostly just chill, spending time with my parents, doing a little bit of work. I don't think I vlogged, but I had a meeting when I got here. But I had it like right when I got here, so it was a little bit of a rush. My one night without Mario, which is sad because I don't like sleeping without him. But also I get this whole bed to myself. And my mom has all these pillows. And I like to create a little pillow fortress for myself and my bump. So I'm actually gonna I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, my pillow fortress has been made. So I'll put this pillow in between my legs. This pillow goes under my bump. Those two pillows are for my head. And those pillows are so I don't roll onto my back because I have been having a problem rolling onto my back. I've never been more excited to crawl into a bed in my entire life. Oh, this bed is comfortable. A firmer mattress than we have at home, but I actually think the firmer mattress is probably better for me these days. So my back hasn't been in as much pain since I've been doing my physical therapy, but still. Okay, you guys, I am going to watch all the Vlogmas that I didn't get to watch today because I was hanging out with my parents. But I probably will be asleep in the next 10 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you. Oh my god, there's only 2. Is that true? There's only 2 Vlogmases left? Oh my god. Well, tomorrow should be fun. Because tomorrow is the Schultze holiday party, so I'm gonna go see the girls. I'm very excited. I'm gonna get my hair done in the morning. Tomorrow should be a good vlog. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye.